stream. Let me do some quick checks, because I should make sure everything's working alright. Alright. Give me a moment for some audio tests. Just gotta make sure everything's going and working alright. Alright. Alright, how's it sounding? I think maybe music a bit quieter. Just a little bit. Oh, I am getting attacked. Oh. Nope. That should be fine. Also, I finally figured out... Okay, no, the OBS don't disappoint me. It's going yellow. Oh, it's red. I was gonna say I figured out how to... Oh, it's lagging. Is it gonna lag a lot or... I was gonna say I figured out how to stream on 720p, but obviously that's not fully correct. Experiencing some issues I would rather deal without. Also, can this phantom come down already? Yeah, come on, dude. Okay, I have a bow. I can just use this thing. Okay, mobs are annoying me. I was supposed to do some stream checks now. How long is this thing gonna take to kill? Oh my god, can you leave me alone? Okay, here it is. Please. At this point I'm just begging to be able to shoot this thing. Okay, no. Not right now. Okay, this is weird. I was gonna say OBS is still lagging, but now it seems to be doing okay, so I guess the stream is fine. Like, it's a consistent theme. Before it was going into the red zone a bit, which means it just crashes. But now it's pretty consistent. So... let's just hope it's okay. Oh, it's turning red again. Oh. It didn't crash though. It didn't crash. Okay, if I... Maybe if I keep... Oh, didn't mean to do that. If I just keep... Kong Pao penis. I have a tiny bit of OBS up, so I can see if the stream's crashing or not. Okay, so... plans for today. I mean, technically there's a lot of plans, but not all of them I'm gonna get to accomplish. Last stream built the railroad over there, but I need to make it a bridge. I need to make sure... I gotta make sure that boats can go under it. So you kinda have to, like... not too much effort, just kind of make it a bit wider. so boats can get through. Is that... Yeah, no, I should go one more. I think this looks cool. Cool enough, at least. I should really get an axe. Okay, I'm not gonna spend all stream building the railroad. I do have other things planned. I'm just gonna get this block and then I have other plans for the stream. Yeah, this should be fine. Good enough bridge. Okay, how does that look? Can boats get through? Yep. I think it's a good height. Should be. I'll leave it right now. And afterwards I had to check in to see if it's a good height for Aviva anyway. So, this stream I need to get a Silk Touch book. There's other things I should probably do. But main priority, Silk Touch book. I need to get a Silk Touch pickaxe. Because that just makes mining so much more convenient. You get everything with the Silk Touch pickaxe, you don't need to smelt the stone or anything. You just have the ores, then you get home, you clear out your inventory, and you just get the mines, get the ores. So that's on our list of events. And you know, that sounds simple enough, but there is a problem with it. And that problem being, the villager hall does not have a Silk Touch villager. If we can enter here, I have checked all of them. Protection 4, fire protection 4, projectile protection, frost walker, blast protection, power 5, respiration 3, mending, sweeping edge, feather falling, efficiency, loyalty, bane of arthropods, unbreaking 3. So basically that is no Silk Touch, and that is a problem. Now I could enchant books, but I have been doing that for a while now, and I have not gotten a single Silk Touch book. And also I desperately need water, but I don't have any. I'm also sick. Fun fact, instead of water I have a can of Coke, which is an amazing alternative. Hey, maybe it's gonna help. Maybe it's healing. Do you guys also have that? I remember as a kid, people said you should drink cola if your stomach hurts, and I don't know if that's a thing in other countries too. Maybe it's just a here thing. Who knows? Phantom membrane, drowned head. See, I would store all of this in the railroad box, but it's full with concrete. Actually, I don't think I need the railroad box right now. I should clear this thing out. Okay, I'm gonna put it here for now. I'm just gonna leave it here for now, at least that's mostly clear. And then I have to go... Okay, well first should here have the pickaxe that I need to enchant. That's probably gonna come in later. And I have enough books for 3 enchantments. Wait, give me a moment. I have decided whenever I need to violently cough, I am gonna mute the microphone. Because otherwise, this is gonna suck. And I really hope the mute button worked, because otherwise you're just gonna hear the worst noises. And I can't help with that. If the microphone mute button doesn't work, I don't know why it doesn't. Anyway. Okay, is that even... Wait, I'm gonna check. Is that like a level that you can get Silk Touch at? Is there a level, or is it just any? Silk Touch enchantment level. Not power of enchanting, donate for Silk Touch. Yep. I guess. Yeah, I have no clue. People are very unhelpful. I'm just gonna get more fire protection if that isn't enough. Nobody even uses fire protection, that's the thing. Efficiency. Unbreaking. And that's it for the books. 0 Silk Touch, which leads me to my next plan. I'm gonna just go around to random villages and try to desperately hope I find a villager with trades. I'm just gonna... I'm getting desperate, you know? Okay, put that in there. Okay, so we're gonna bring... Let's just bring all the books. And I need all my emeralds. Stack of emeralds, a lectern, and even more books. Okay, let's get even more emeralds. Maybe I was gonna say maybe I can capitalize on Silk Touch books, but that's probably not a smart idea. And now there's a villager over there, near the... It's near the little town thing, place I'm building, with John Arbacle's house. And soon to be Among Us. The Among Us, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll build that today, maybe another day. We'll see how long getting the enchantment book takes. The Silk Touch. And flying in Minecraft is so fun. Also, it's a miracle that I managed to figure out how to stream at 720p. Yes, John Arbacle's house. Because I've been checking on the settings, seeing if everything works and whatnot. And it always just kinda... I thought the laptop just wasn't strong enough to stream at 720p because the settings were always weird. But turns out OBS has a stream configuration button where it just sees what settings your laptop computer has and then adapts to those settings. So I just did that thing and now I can stream at 720p, which is great. Mike's horses. My horse. They're all very high level. No, not high level, high health. The village is over there. Oh. Yes. Dun, 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 dun. And now we look for villagers. They're all gonna go to bed, which is amazing timing on my part. Any villagers? Hey, 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 hey. Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me? How does that even happen? Can I have my lectern back? Can I have it back? Please? it literally just stole it. Amazing. I love Minecraft. You place a block and then a villager walks over it and it disappears. Okay, that's great. So that's one stage of my plan failed. But I can just get another lectern. Or hope it shows up in my inventory. Do you have trades? Oh, here it is. Hey, do you guys... I'm gonna block us in here, you know? Do you guys want a job? I have one for you. Please? I need you to work. Thank you. I forgot, you have to work with them to get them to actually do things. I forgot about that fact. Well, maybe a miracle will happen. Maybe one of them is gonna... I don't know. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Fine. These guys don't want to cooperate. Man, I just really need the silk tetragear. Dude, you're gonna die. Any silk touch villagers? Any? Hey man, do you want a new job? It's fun. Of course not. I should really make an axe. So my plan is failing miserably. Hi. Are there any just actual librarians in here? Okay, get up. No time for sleep now. I need you guys to get jobs. Isn't that exciting? Come on. Oh, yes. Frostwalker 1. I would kill you if it didn't cost my chances of getting anything. Hey man, you seem like you want a job. Come on. Okay, I get it, employment isn't fun, but I need you to do it. Please. I just need the silk touch book. Please? Hello? Throw seeds at you. I also have rotten flesh. Okay. Also, a failed experiment. Fine, go back to sleep. I really need silk touch. I mean, I could just try and enchant the pickaxe as it is. But I don't think that's gonna really work, to be honest. Hey! Nope, this guy already has a job. How difficult is it to find a librarian? Just how difficult? Careful with what you give him. If you give him too much food, wheat / carrot / potato / beets, he'll have sex and have baby. Thanks, Uri. I'll keep that in mind. If I ever need more librarians. Also, this guy's in the wall. How far can you push this guy? You have the worst trades. Who's gonna pay an emerald to get flint? Hello, Aviva. I am having villager troubles. I need a silk touch book. But villagers are hell. I'm beginning to think this isn't gonna... I don't think this is gonna work. My strategy is just going around random villages and seeing if any of them have a silk touch book, which is extremely ineffective. Think pumpkin and melon would also get them? could. Don't think I'm gonna spend much time breeding the villagers though. I mean, silk touch isn't that important, but would certainly be useful. Also, I am wasting so many rockets. Yes, yes, I get it. Leave me alone. Wow, I am close to dying. Hello. No, no, Why is there a baby zombie now? Please. Okay, I need to find a safe place. Villager baiting is a nightmare, it really is. Just the worst. Which is exactly why I usually don't do it, but I'm kinda forced to by my need for a silk touch book. But also technically if I don't need a silk touch book, I also don't need to breed villagers, so I win today. I can find a spot for Among Us. I kinda wanna make it like a neighborhood. Then it's gonna be a road here and then Among Us over there. Or I can just find another spot for it. I'm gonna have to see. That's not the focus right now. Right now the focus is whatever else I had on my list of things to do. Make super cool, awesome site, early tomber, freezing cold, ice, flaming hot, Cheeto berries, slushy fun drink, list of things to do. That's something I have to read out every time. I wanted the golden axolotl. Do I have a bucket? I do not. Do I have a crafting table? Also I don't. I can just... Oh, there's more villagers here. Maybe one of them has a book. One of you. Maybe you will save me. Just maybe. Do you have anything? Nope. Which is perfect for me because I need you to get a job. No sleeping now. Infinity! We have so many infinity bows. This is useless. Thanks anyway. Probably the only useful villager I've had so far. Okay. Nobody in here. Lectern. That's a good sign. Maybe somebody here has a silk touch book. Please, I hope. How about you? Please? Also no. Okay, I'm gonna just try a little longer on the villagers and then I'm gonna go and find the actual... This is a child. It doesn't trade. Beginning to think this is... Not beginning to think. I already kinda knew this is pretty useless. But I hoped... I had hope. Fire aspect is annoying. It's useful when you're killing cows, but when you're fighting mobs and they hit you, it's so very annoying. Should get more rockets. I just hope this one lasts me enough. Should, I hope. I think there's axolotls down in caves. Why did the stream go red for a second? Let's hope it didn't crash. Breaking news, I did not in fact have enough rockets. But I have emergency rockets. Okay. if I'm not gonna get a silk touch book, I am gonna get an axolotl. That is something I will absolutely do. Flying in an unloaded world is... I mean, it's interesting because you can see everything that happens below, but you also might just crash any moment. Where am I? Gonna be honest, I don't remember this place. Where am I? I don't think I changed course that much. How did I get this lost? Okay. That's interesting. What the hell is that? Just 2 zombie villagers in the middle of nowhere. I can't help you. You're just... These guys... They're gonna be just trapped here forever. I'm gonna leave them some entertainment. Alright, crafting table. Oop, should get more. It'd be great if I had glow squid ink, but I do not. Oh. Well, Nori, your guys are gonna have entertainment. If I... Oh, I'm near your base. Cool. I had to check that out today anyway, so that's useful. Come on. Okay, this isn't the best Among Us I've ever done, but it certainly works. Yep. The Among Us side. It's a bit janky, but you can understand what it is. Yay! Wait. Selfie. Among Us sign with the zombie villager selfie. Can't believe you memorized how to do that. How could I ever forget how to do Among Us? That's the one thing I can never forget. I'm just gonna build a lot of tiny guys, a lot of little guys, a lot of tiny Among Us. Okay. If I fly high enough, I should probably be able to find Ori's base. Somewhere near here. Okay, this also saves a little familiar. No, I'm getting more lost. Okay, I'm just gonna... Whee! Oh, come on. Lag, my best friend. Some azalea trees around it. It's in the plains biome. Oh, I already died. But that's gonna be useful for the future because I need to go there anyway. Okay, you can put this and this and yeah, I think I need the gunpowder, bone meal, bone, flesh, arrows. Goddamn lag stream. Yeah, I'll probably go through the tunnel. Still have to check out the route though, so I can see how I have to make the train to your house. And a bunch of rockets. Put that in here. I need a bucket. Where are buckets? Here. think there should be some free-range axolotls down there. At least I hope. I hope I am not kidnapping axolotls. More specifically, axolotl pets. We'll find out. I can just return it afterwards. Oh my god. My slime guy that I caught has a friend. He replaced me. He has a new bestie. Okay. Oh, you guys get along now. I'm gonna go find a golden axolotl. Where can a bitch find an axolotl? Where? Probably not here. Probably not. Where can an Among Us enjoyer like me find an axolotl? To just take and name Garfield. Because that's gonna be its name. It's gonna be Garfield the axolotl. Just realized I wanted to place him in the fish tank I'm building at some point where the fish I caught, but axolotls kill, don't they? They're probably gonna kill all of the fish I caught. So that plan's failing. So axolotls kill glow squids. Okay. Yes. That was quick. That took a lot less time than I thought it would. Hi! Hi! No, come here. And now, I'm naming it Garfield. Or Garfy, I haven't decided yet. I have an axolotl now. It's gonna be part of the fight for I don't know what, but the fight. Also, where is... Here. I always get lost here. I can never find my way back up. I always have to just die. I need to name him... They're water kittens. They're perfect predator. They really are. Real life axolotls look so squishable. I'm gonna look at a picture of them now on my phone. And they look so squishable. You could carry them. You could squish them. You probably shouldn't, but you could. They're so funny looking. Oh, fuck. Oh, whoa. Well, that was a fail. A huge failure. Realistically, I shouldn't be streaming right now. Because I'm sick. Kind of. It's more like that I accidentally ate too much ice cream, so now I am dying, kinda sick. But I have this... My one goal is to stream at least once a week. And I have to fulfill that. So I am streaming right now, no matter what. No! 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 Why? Okay, I'm not gonna fall this time. Damn, bro, you lactose intolerant? L. I am not. If I was lactose intolerant, you would know. It's just cold here. And when you eat too much ice cream in cold places, you just get sick at sometimes for some reason. It didn't really happen to me this year. I ate ice cream plenty of times and nothing happened. But now I just got too enthusiastic while eating a Ben & Jerry's ice cream, and for some reason I'm sick. So that's great. If I had ice cream with the snow, I wouldn't get sick and build different. Let's see. Ice cream's always worth it. True. It was a good ice cream. I can't lie. Garfield. Or Garfy. Garfy baby. I'm feeling Garfy baby. I have to release him. Not like fully release him. In like a fish tank kind of release him. I wanna... Do I have like a hole or something I can put you in? Not like forever, just temporarily so I can look at you. Okay. Couple torches. Hi! Oh. It's spinning in circles, probably because this thing is too small. Hi! Can axolotls die if they don't have water? I feel like maybe. Maybe I should get you back in the water. Hi. Okay, get back now. I'm gonna put him in my inventory and always carry him with me. Well, not always. There's probably gonna be a time I have to put him down. But now that they will choke to death if outside the water for too long. Terrifying to know, thank you. Give me a moment, I have to violently cough. I'm back. Hopefully the microphone mute button works so you don't hear me dying. Oh, a minute or two. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm trying to say gotcha, like got ya, understood ya, but it keeps sounding like gotcha, like gotcha games. Also, I think I'm gonna write down coordinates of coordinates of... I need to make all of the trains connected, so... Although... I technically can just get it near spawn, I can just build many stations and then connect them over time? Let's see. I want to build... Not really sure how to go about it. Okay, I'm gonna just go to Odie's base through the tunnel and see if I can figure out the way I want to make the train. I was hoping I could like connect all of the trains, and I probably can, it's just gonna take a bit of thinking. Ooh, also Aviva is kinda started working on the bridge. It's nothing impressive, it's basically just increased height so you can get boats under there. I'm gonna work on that a bit more, probably gonna send a picture after the stream. You can tell me if it's too low, if there's any things you want to change. Tunnel. Did I get... I did not get the shulker boxes. I have to go back. So... I already mentioned this in Discord, but why do post offices sell the most random things? There was an assortment of soap today. I just went into the post office and soap. Why does the post office sell soap? I do not know, but it does. And leggings and yoga mats. Just leggings and yoga mats at the mail. Where did... I constantly get lost here. Also, Cat! It ran away. There's an Easter egg here, or at least there used to be. It's gotten removed, I see. Hello, cat. Just cat. Hi. I don't have fish. I would tame it if I had some, but I don't. Okay. I got everything, I think. How long have I been streaming? It's been 40 minutes. Decent. Shopping district. I should go check that out. But first, I need to do some train thinking. Oh, Uri, your tunnel is so nice. I love the mushrooms. The fucking walls. It's so cool. I should build a cool tunnel for my base once I actually get it done. I don't know, the post offices near me only sell normal post office stuff like stamps and boxes. I guess it's just like... I guess it depends on the place. Over here they just have the most random things. Oh, yo, mushroom. Oh, I love it here. Mushrooms. Man, I love caves. It just like there's a lot of space, but it also feels like there's a roof and you're safe. Oh, this place is sick. Oh, the red doors look really nice. Didn't even know they look like that. Everything here is so pretty, right? So cool. Moss is the best addition Minecraft has ever done. Like, sure, you may argue elytra or steak, cake. I am miserably failing at the most simple parkour. Nope. Moss. Why am I... Ignore the fact I'm failing on this? What is wrong with me? Okay, maybe the elytra isn't helping me. Is that... Is it me or is it the build? Oh, come on. I figured it out. The problem is the fact there's a vine here. I keep getting caught on it. The problem was vine. Insert vine boom noise here. I kind of accomplished the parkour. I fell multiple times, but I did. Oh, I didn't even know. Fuck. I didn't even notice the lava pit, and also the music stopped. Just keep playing. Keep playing. Come on. Nope. I want to go check out the lava. Man, this is so cool. Got a mine shaft up there. Oh fuck, wow. Of course. Yeah, of course. I honestly don't know what I expected. I used to have a fox. I used to have a fox on a lead, but then it just disappeared one day. Do I have a lead? Can I get a new fox? I don't have a lead, but I do have a string. Hi! I'm gonna name you Foxy, like the fox from Friday Nights at Freddy's. You live here now. Hi! Oh. is so cute. You know, maybe it despawned. Thinking about it now, it's very possible that it despawned. That's probably why it went missing. I have a name tag, but do I want to use it on the fox? Maybe I could. I mean, it's cute. And also, do I really want to name it Foxy? Because that's a bit basic. Oh. I have to name you. Where is my name tag? Where is it? I need it. I have decided I need it. What am I gonna name this thing? Using my only name tag on you. You better not go missing, I swear to God. What can I name this thing? The name speaks to me. Your name is now Car Engine. It was a name I thought of and just did not think about for another second. Yep. Your Car Engine. Okay. I have to keep building on tunnels. Oh, I forgot I don't have my elytra on. I am amazing at this game. Where is it? Here. One day I will be good at this game, and that day is not today, but someday. One day. Just one beautiful, gorgeous day like these mushrooms. And this time I will not die while exploring. Please don't tell me I jinxed it. Mushroom. What? It's lava. Why did I say mushroom? I was still thinking about mushrooms. AFK hole? I'm in the hole. I'm gonna use the AFK hole wisely and look at my phone. So how's your day going? I'm in the AFK hole. What's new on social media? Basically nothing. Okay. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I am not AFK anymore. I am now on keyboard. What's this thing? Don't know, but I'm not gonna mess with it. Okay, there should be an exit to the outside world someplace. And from there, I can... Oh. Elevator. From there, I can start thinking about where to build... Nope, wrong hole. From there, I can start thinking about how I'm gonna build the route. Okay, wow, you could really miss this. If it wasn't for the trees, I would not have found this place ever if I was searching for it. Also, which direction was spawn? My strategy is... I just kind of go in one direction until if I fly east, am I gonna run across spawn eventually? That's my strategy. I just fly in a straight line until I find spawn, and then from there I figure it out. I should probably turn off notifications. Okay, muted my phone. Oh, this is perfect. You know how I said I wanted to connect the bases? This is literally perfect. You know, Viva's tunnel, not tunnel, railroad, it goes here and then connects there and just ends. From there, I can continue it onwards. Just straight on to Reese base. Just fully straight on. Now this is amazing! So convenient, yes! Okay, I'm gonna just... Oh, I don't know how this ends fully. I think... Okay, no. There was a picture in the Discord that I can figure it out through. Picture, where is it? A bit up. I love when things are convenient. I love it. Why is the one picture I need not loading? Every single other picture loaded in perfectly. No problem at all. But the single picture that I need just does not load in. Okay. Okay, it loaded in. Okay, yes, perfect. So from here, I just need to do this. It's that easy. 1, 2, 3. Just make it a bit of... Oh, I love convenience. I love it. This is so good for me. Okay, iron ingots. No, axe. What am I talking about? Also, Ori, if you have any ideas for what you like, maybe you want like a different theme for your railroad, feel free to tell me and I can work on that with you. Okay, get a shit ton of logs. And now I need to go up anyway. Because this needs to be able to get boats through. Okay, like this. Does it allow boats? Okay, how is this? I think I'm gonna make it a bit higher, so it's less, like, claustrophobic, I guess? Nope. Wrong idea. Okay, how is this? I should eat. Yeah, I think I like that height. I can always make it higher if needed. And now we just go straight and place, oh, just like fake support beams. Alright. I feel like underwater mining is the worst thing ever. I could make it easier on myself and just not do it. But I won't. Okay. Alright, perfect. Support beams, support beams in quotation marks, have been laid out. Now we just go in straight lines. I'm gonna lay at least a few of these out, then I'm gonna see if there's something more on stream interesting to do. Because, I mean, while building a railroad is fun, it might not be really that interesting to watch. This is something more that happens off stream, although there are like streamers who just stream themselves building and they're doing fine. So maybe I'll see if there's something that I can actually do. If there's nothing, I'm just gonna keep building. Oh, you absolute I dislike you greatly. Yeah, underwater mining is not fun. I also have the concrete for the train there. No, not all of it. I just got the materials. I still need to get the dyes. I should also find the optimal powered rail to normal rail ratio, so I can maximize the speed and not waste the rails. Okay, I think that's where we can go down. Ooh, I also started working on the design of the actual railroad stations. I got like a semi-logo done. I'm pretty happy with it. I think it came out just nice. Just fine. Leave me alone, please. Oh, come on. And here. And over here. Last block there. Perfect. Yes. Okay, how does it look from the side? It could use some work. Yeah, I want to change that. There are I have games I should stream other than Minecraft, but also I'm having just such a good time with Minecraft that I don't want to stream anything else. Okay, how do they do it on the other side? Because this isn't the greatest choice right now. I had it like this. I'm not sure. I'm probably gonna... Yeah, Minecraft is fun. It's so fun. I think once I start streaming more than once a week, I can probably start thinking about other games. Oh, why am I getting shot? Excuse you. Oh, trident! Where is my shield? Where is you? Where are you? I need a trident. Here you are. Oh fuck. Okay, I'm gonna run closer. Oh, you do not wanna die. Are you kidding me? Of course you didn't drop a trident, of course. Why? I have killed so many trident rounds and none of them have dropped a trident. Just none of them. I'm so tired. How many of them have I killed? And no trident. Why can't I just pick one of these from the ground? Oh. Okay. Please, just leave me alone. These mobs are annoying me. Okay, like this. Okay. This might be more tough than I thought. How do I make this look decent? I need to get these things and destroy these things. That's a bit better. If I just do this, then this, yeah, that looks better. Then I just need to destroy these things and make the pillars closer. Come here. Okay, how does it look? Decent. Maybe connect them with some fences from some left. Oh, that would be a good idea, yeah. Okay, that's decent, I think. I hope, I feel like. Okay, how does the other side look? Oh man, this place is gorgeous. How does it look? And how does that side look? It doesn't have the three shapes. Three pillars. Okay, if I just maybe add some more and then get some fences going. That's probably decent. It's not the best, but it's also not the worst. Although maybe you want to make the bridge higher. Not sure. I can always change it. I'm not building the rails right now, I'm just making the route. Could I maybe make a tunnel going through here? Maybe. Oh, then it would come out here. That'd be cool. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna make a tunnel. Like, this place up here is nice, but it's also gonna be a bit of a hassle to clear out all the trees. So I'm gonna make a tunnel. I think that could look cool. Okay, then I need to clear out at least this much space. Probably a bit more, let's be honest. And this doesn't have efficiency on it. Okay, at least that's marking it out. Then I can go with shovel for a bit. Probably have to make it wider anyway. Because I can't imagine this is gonna go too long. Definitely gonna have to make this wider. Okay, let's clear out this for a bit. Okay, if this goes there, probably here too. And here, I could make it a claustrophobic tunnel. Although I think added space would be fun. Okay. Now, if the rails are like this, and you're sitting in a minecart, like this, not sure on the height. Okay, how's the depth feeling? Was it fine, a bit claustrophobic, or do I need to make it more? I think the open feeling is cooler. Do I leave it claustrophobic, or I could make it deeper where it allows it? The entrance could be shallow. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. The entrance is gonna stay a bit claustrophobic, but it's gonna open up. Maybe go like this too for a bit. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna decorate the tunnel. Just gonna lay out. Ooh, yeah, I should probably also think about how much space I'm gonna need for that, shouldn't I? I don't think the decorations are gonna be too extreme. So this should be fine, I hope. Okay, how long does the stone go here? Probably a while. Okay, if I mine in a straight line... Ooh, it does seem to get dirt over here. Okay, I'm gonna mine a bit. I do have time for that. I am not in some huge rush. Mana mana nama nama. Ooh, I should. Give me a moment. I guess this is AFK now for now. Alright. Got it. Ooh, I can put crystals or stuff in here, maybe. Okay, when I said it gets dirt, I did not mean like 5 blocks. I don't really know what else I could do. So we're gonna build for now. I'm just gonna keep tunneling. Ooh, no, there's more dirt. How did you grow? How? Ooh, maybe because it exits here. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Get rid of the stone. Rocks. Yes, we exit here. So okay, well, we kind of exit here. Kind of, not really. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to mine for a while. How long does it take for this tunnel to go? A decent while. Okay, this might be longer than I thought. No need to worry, I'm gonna be fine. I'll figure it out. Okay, I'm gonna mine until the end there and then start thinking more. If I do this a bit. Oh, no, need that space. Okay, that's gonna be a lot more mining. So I'm just gonna lay down a few tracks. Dun 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 dun. Ba-ba-bum. We're gone. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, should probably eat. Minecraft building is so fun. Okay, I'm gonna put this here for now so I can actually get space for the shulker box. Dun, 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 dun. And I have reached the end. Which is actually great because I'm running out of blocks. Hello, creeper. I could probably leave this here. Maybe not. Doesn't really look that great. I was thinking I could make it like encased like this, but you can't really see that there's a tree up there anyway. I'll figure it out. Okay, if I just dig in a straight line, how long is this gonna take me? Just to see what lies ahead. Dun, 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 dun. Meow, 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 meow. Ooh, I got sushi at the grocery store, so I'm gonna be eating that after stream, and I'm excited about that. Meow, meow. Also, on the list of events that happened today, my classmate brought her iPad to school, so she gave it to me so I could try it out. So I could try out the drawing. And my god, it is so much easier than drawing on a phone. If I want to do digital art, I have to do it on a phone. It's so much more convenient than an actual iPad. Just a tablet, anything, just an actual pen. It's so much more convenient. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. The office and you that don't is still up. Okay, I really appreciate it. I've said it before. But I think it's gonna be it might be a hassle. And also, I'll live. I don't need the tablet that bad. If I change my mind, I'll message you. But for now, I live. I have to focus on the fact I need the computer. Holes in the ceiling. Meow, meow. I wonder what Minecraft parodies are copyright free. I still wanna do that mining stream. But I have to find a Minecraft parody that's copyright free. Or just a really silly sounding song. My mom just bought me strawberries. I don't say thanks, mom. Thank you, Reese, mom. Mother. Oh. Do 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 do. What could I talk about? Ooh, I know. I ordered a tripod so when I plan to record videos, I can have a stable camera. And it's actually much smaller than I thought it was gonna be. But that's actually pretty convenient because it's very portable and light but still strong and sturdy. So it's a good tripod. I was originally gonna buy some knockoff off eBay, but then I decided I couldn't really find any that didn't look kind of weird. So I just spent $30 on a legit thing. And it's good, it was worth it. But the deal is so much smaller than I thought. It's like the size of... Let me get it. I'm gonna see how I can compare it. Okay, so the bendy part of it is comparable to like A small iPhone? Yeah, the bendy part is the size of a small iPhone, I guess. It's the size of a soda can, about maybe a bit taller than a soda can. It's about the size of a soda can. And then there's the bit that holds your phone. Can you hear it sliding? It clacks. Including that bit, it's about 2 soda cans tall. But the actual holdy bit is the bendy part, where I can attach it to things. Like, I can attach it to my microphone right now. It's on my microphone. Yeah, I'm gonna put that down. Also, another thing I learned about the tripod, once you bend it, it's never gonna be straight again. Never. You're never gonna get it straight. It's always gonna be just slightly bent out of place. And it's fine, because it doesn't need to be straight. The whole purpose is just holding it. So it does not have to be straight, but if you want to get it straight again, it's not gonna happen. It comes packaged straight, and that's the only time it's gonna be straight in its life. Love how I said I'm not gonna work on this tunnel, I'm just gonna mine a bit, and here I am working on the tunnel. You just heard the skeleton. I made a Letterboxd account. It's that app where you can rate movies and review them. I only have like a few on there. I don't really watch movies, to be honest. Like, I watch them sometimes, but I don't know. And also, my review of everything was just everything I say when I'm asked about my opinion on something. I'm just like, it's alright, it's fine. I'm always very average on things. Everything's just normal to me. Whenever my mom asks how my day was, my response is always, yeah, it was alright, it was okay, it was fine, it was normal. The direct translation would be, it was normal, but nobody really says it was normal in English, so I have to say, it was alright, or it was okay. When really, I mean it was normal, it was a normal day. And that's my response to everything. Should get efficiency on this thing. That'd be useful. Also, I just realized... No, it's okay. Told my mom to text me if she needed anything, but then I put my phone on mute, so I realized if she texts me, I'm not gonna see it. But she hasn't texted me, so it's fine. Tunnel. The music stopped again. Yes, keep watching. Man, I am so happy that I managed to figure out how to, like, make the stream settings better. The stream is always stuck on 690p, but now it's 720p. So that's fine, that's fun. And I'm also hoping, when I try to export it to YouTube so I can save the VODs, the quality is also gonna be better. Gonna be hopefully a bit better. I'm really hoping on that. should really record videos. I have ideas, and I have plans for those ideas, but I never do those ideas. Also, this guy has to die. But I should just pick a day when I'm gonna record and start recording. I have so many ideas, maybe I just end up with so much footage that I just don't edit any of it. Should finish editing the video I'm editing right now. That's a mood. I will edit videos, I will make them, but I also don't want to, but I will. What are you up to, Aviva? And also Uri, because you are also listening. I just forgot. I have stream chat open, and that just does not erase messages. I could I could say streaming, but also you know. Playing yesterday instead of packing stuff to go back to college Sunday. Games are more fun than going back to college. You've moved the end of the shopping district? Nice. I'm gonna type in chat just in case we start watching. And the Among Us sign didn't come with it. I am gonna fix that. I will. I'm gonna finish clearing out this town a little bit. And then we are gonna fix that. There no end shop is complete without Among Us. I will Among Us this entire server. One day. But first I have to Among Us my own base. I still have to build that giant Among Us. It's a work of art. Michelangelo over age. Truly. Banksy was good. Reddit upvote, retweet, reblog, repost. The thing is, the Among Us craze is over. When the Among Us fad was happening, I did not really play Among Us. I played maybe 3 times. Now that everyone's moved on from Among Us, my brain decided, ooh, Among Us. So now I just something about it, it's so enchanting. I look at the little Among Us guys and I think, ooh, Among Us. I'll play Among Us with you. Maybe I should play more Among Us. Maybe I should. Maybe Among Us is just the content I need. Amigos. I didn't even mean to write guy sus. I didn't mean to write sus, but I did. So that's a sign. That's a sign to Among Us. I will stream Among Us one day. Someday. Not today, but someday. And he's gonna get a group of people and just play Among Us. Although, yeah, no more tunnel. We are going up. Railroad. And then, if I just walk straight, I should stumble upon Uri's base. Ooh, it would be cool to have the route lead over to this little island. Okay, so it's gonna go like this. The dirt isn't gonna stay there. The dirt is temporary. So it's gonna go a bit like this. And then a bit like so it's mostly just a straight line right now. I kind of want to fix that. Straight lines can be fun, but I also want to make the route a bit more interesting. Any dirt hanging around? Any dirt that didn't despawn that I can pick up? Seems dull despawned. Okay. Okay. Ooh, dirt. Perfect. 4 blocks. Okay. Maybe I have dirt in here. Nope. No dirt. That's fine. So if we go straight over here, then we do a few twists and turns. If you need dirt, I have a fuck ton. Ooh. I probably don't really, because I'm mostly just thinking about how I'm gonna lay out the route. Just use what I had on hand, but if I do need some, I will definitely come over and ask for some, and hopefully get some. So then we go basically straight over here, up the hills, and then we go even more straight, and I mean, I'm basically close. Ori, if you have dirt that you don't need, I will gladly take it off your hands. Can I? Nobody's seeing me litter right now. Nobody. This doesn't happen. Nobody saw it. I am not hurting the environment. Where is... In fact, I'm in need of constant dirt to take over lava. I can... Ooh, I got dirt in my chest you can take. Alright. Uri, I am not gonna cause a dirt deficiency for you today. I will steal some from Aviva. Dirt for everybody. Despite it being one of the most common things in Minecraft, nobody ever has dirt. Why not use netherrack? Incredibly good question. Aviva, you still have dirt. I'm gonna steal some netherrack from Uri. It's temporary. Yes, it is. I have double chest of netherrack. Oh, I am gonna build a root plant then. Uri, you're really hidden here. If I didn't know about the trees, I would just have flown right past here. Several times. Slowly going down. I need to steal netherrack. Netherrack. Oh. Why do you have sunglasses on? Why do you have sunglasses on? They look cool, but where the hell did you get That is a lot of netherrack. Oh, that explains it. I was thinking, when the hell did you get sunglasses? Thank you. I will return the shulker boxes. Spin. I have enough shulker boxes. Do not worry. I will return the netherrack. Zoom. How much can I zoom in? Okay, it's starting to glitch. I'm just staring into your soul, into your head. Feet. Oh. Honestly, worst joke I ever made. Sorry. Have some steak as compensation. I swear on my life right now, I will never make another Minecraft feed joke. Goodbye, thank you for the netherrack, I will return the shulker boxes. I'm lost, where was the elevator? Here. I'd like to think my navigational skills are pretty decent, but then I can't find my way around the cave. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. Oh, we exited on a sunset rise? On a sunset. Where was the... Wait. I think... No, this is a different one. I thought I was extremely close for a second. Or maybe I can't tell. Like, probably not. I'm probably not that close. Also, yeah, this goes like this. Boom. Get netherrack. Cobblestone. Leave me alone. And now we start working on the root. Oh, come on. Ba-da-ba-dum. I thought that cobblestone pile was a tiny skeleton. Wow. I should really get better at placing blocks, shouldn't I? One day I will learn. One day. Oh, I can just do it like this. Oh, you... Argon, you scared me. Argon, you scared me. What the hell is this? Oh, dirt. I have more materials than I could know what to do. Might need to return that, because I don't want to take dirt if I'm not using it. Let me know if you need it back, I might not need it. I'll probably end up returning it anyway if I don't use it, but just in case. I spelled probably really horribly. Probably. Okay. Route plan. I'm probably gonna have to go and get some more logs off stream so I can build. I love smashing face first to the trees that won't load. Another wreck. My not beloved, because I don't really care for another rack, to be honest. It's a block, it kind of looks like meat. That's cool. Good for another rack. Oh, it looks like... Okay, it doesn't really look like beef jerky. Another rack does not look that much like beef jerky, to be honest. Not gonna lie, but it looks kind of like beef jerky. And that's cool. And then we go like this. And then we go like this. And then I get more netherrack. And then we go like this. And then like this. And like this and like this. And like this. Okay, clear that out a bit. Trains. Some wonderful trains. And trains. wonder how long I've been streaming. Let me check. It has been nearly 2 hours. I thought I was gonna stream for like an hour max, to be honest. And here we are, nearly an hour too. And we have to build another bridge over here. Oh, and over here, to be honest. Another rack. Another rack is so useful for like planning out builds. I'm gonna put sticks in here for now. Wow. No, probably like this. And like this. Does that let's both through? Does that let's... I don't really know what to talk about. I need to find a topic of conversation. Does that let them through? Yes, it does. Okay, perfect. Absolutely scrumptious. Oh, come on. Leave me alone. One, two, one, two, one, two. Why is there a bat here? Oh no, it's an arrow. I thought there was a bat. Another rock. My bridges are never really consistent, but at least they're functional. At least they're functional. Come on, leave me alone. Leave. Okay, yeah. Fire aspect is so very annoying when you're fighting mobs. I am just genuinely so tempted to get a new sword. Man. Okay, we're getting close, getting very close, close now. You know what I could really use right now? Something to eat. But they also want to keep streaming. But they also kinda don't. But they also do. Not sure. I should probably stop sometime soon. Give myself a bit of a break. But also I'm having a good time and I'm building. But that's, I don't really know what to talk about now. It was really windy here today. Like genuinely really windy. Apparently some roofs got blown off by the wind, which is, you know, always fun when the wind blows off your roof, huh? Always a good time. Oh, this flower patch is so nice, I don't want to destroy it. Okay, we're diverting the course, just so I don't have to destroy the flowers. Just changing the entire route casually so I don't have to destroy a few flowers. More nether rack. Around the flesh. I hope Deltarune Chapter 3 gets released soon. It's gonna get released with all the other chapters at once, right? At least that's what I heard. I mean, on one hand, that's great, because you can just play the entire story at once. But on the other hand, spoilers are gonna be so much harder to avoid. And on the second hand, what was I gonna say? I did say spoilers gonna be harder to avoid. Oh man, I am gonna have to stream for hours non-stop so I can get through the story before I can get spoilers. That's gonna be a time, an event. My Deltarune streams were at my peak. I don't know how I sat there, but I sat there 2 days in a row in the dark for 6 hours playing Deltarune. 6 hours each day, non-stop talking and doing my best at voice acting. That was my absolute peak of streaming. It's gonna take me a bit to reach that again. Now, to be honest, that was only really because I was desperate to avoid spoilers. And I wanted to stream it. Those were fun streams, I had a good time. Okay, I'm gonna probably finish laying this out and then stop streaming. Because it's been 2 hours and I should eat. That's probably a logical course of action. And we have pretty much arrived at Odie's base. I'm gonna build the station a bit off, so Odie has space for builds. Okay, let's see the route we have laid out. It does a few twists and turns and over an island, and then we go like this into a tunnel. I am happy with this. Yeah. Also, okay, I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna end stream. It's been a really good time. I had a good... Okay, I have to end stream. I really wanna eat. And also, my mom's calling me, so I should probably do that. It's been 2 hours, that's enough. Good time, goodbye. See you sometime soon.